when I celebrate my 25 years in the industry, I got a chance to launch my brand. So that's a coincidence for me. I think everything has to be time.
Yeah. Dhananjaya doesn't get old.
Yeah, he doesn't get old.
25 years in the industry, can you even say he looks like
He
he's
looks
25?
Exactly.
So,
No, I started my career when I told you. So I did my first candy and set when I was in 15, but I started my career when I was 15, even before I did my O levels. Then you can now 25
Calculate
years
now,
you can
yeah.
calculate my age. To take Sri Lankan tradition to next level, to the current world. That's my main inspiration. When I do my things, always I collab. I always inspired with what is happening in the current world. I always incorporate that into my creation. This time, when I was a school boy, I used to go to Candy. I talk because I have a blood relations in Candy, and I have a lot of connections. When I have free time, so then I go to Candy and I talk with that people and the jewelry people, and when I talk with the 10 people, I get the 10 different ideas. And I went DB Salon is not about like a 24 hours thing. It has to be my 25 years climax.
so it's like the cherry on the cake.
Yes.
So welcome to Fame Game once again with myself and Rozanne at this beautiful French restaurant and boutique hotel, La Maison de Colombo, which Rozanne finds difficult to pronounce, but that's okay. My guest today on the show, our guest is a young man who's made a big name in Sri Lanka's, I don't know, hair, beauty, makeup, clothes, bridal, with the launch of DB Salon. DB Salon is Dhanajaya Bandara. Welcome to our show, Dhanajaya.
Hi Kumar. I'm so excited to be here.
All of us as well. Better on, Rozanne.
Yes, now Dhananjaya Bandara, at once when that name pops into our mind, currently it's DB Salon. So let's start from there. What made you to come up with a brand like that? And I don't think any stylist in the fashion, beauty and in the bridal industry has come up with a name as powerful as this. How did you create it?
Well, Rozanne, I would say like that. That was my starter. Because my family background always behind that stitching part. Always fabrication, garments and everything. I grew up with that kind of background. So I had that inspiration with my mother, my grandmother. In the same time, I had that ability to do the hair and makeup because at that time, my grandmother, mother, they used dress brides. So I had that inspiration. So as a school boy, I started everything as a hobby and experiment and pocket money.
A pocket money.
Oh, so you didn't think that this will become a big brand someday? No. You had aspirations?
Yes.
Okay.
I had that thought. I remember when I was 17, I'm on the way to Candy with one of my friends. Actually, to do my first candy and set.
Oh.
By bus. So that time, he asked me, Machang,
Okay.
because school, school friends,
sure,
because
sure.
they are very
Insulting.
Yeah.
Madhikamak wage okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Look
so,
down.
Yeah. So then and all guys are doing something
Yes,
different.
yes,
I'm
yes,
other way
yes,
around.
Yeah.
So I said, "Ani katawapa, you look at one day, I'm be a top notch in this industry."
Oh,
I
wow.
just said to avoid his insulting.
Insult.
Okay.
Insult.
You were 17
Yeah,
years
when I was
old.
17, 18 in between.
But that was a challenge.
Yeah, but that I never had that thought about myself in genuine.
Yeah.
I really want to give a hit for him.
Yes. Just shut him up.
Yeah.
Where
that's
is he
why-
now?
No, he contacted me after some years recently.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Mataka bang kiwa.
Yeah. No.
You should have invited him for the show and
the show.
balanda
No,
then.
he-
balanda.
balanda, yes.
No, he came.
Oh.
He said, you proved it.
Oh, fabulous.
His name is also Danu.
Okay.
Too many Danus.
The swan, your logo for the DB Ceylon collection is the swan. Why? The big swan and the chuti swan. Any meaning in the two Hansas?
Yes, of course. There are three meanings.
You know, Dhananjaya doesn't do anything without a meaning.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes, yes.
Everything has a meaning and a purpose.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course. That's my passion. So, this brand DB Ceylon, it came up with my mind, to be honest, such a long time ago. But I waited for prime time to start this because of the pandemic and the country situation and crisis and
Economic crisis,
everything,
all
economic
that, yes.
crisis and everything got late. But I always take positive. When I celebrate my 25 years in the industry, I got a chance to launch my brand. So that's a coincidence for me. I think everything has to be time.
Yeah.
How old are you? Okay, pass.
No, Dhananjaya doesn't get old.
Yeah, he doesn't get old.
25 years in the industry, can you even say he looks like
He
he's
looks
25?
Exactly.
So,
No, I started my career when I told you. So I did
17.
my first Candian set when I was in 15, but I started my career when I was 15, even before I did my O levels. Then you can now 25
Calculate
years, then
now,
you can
yeah.
calculate my age.
but you don't look your age, so I think
Thank you. It's
So
a,
the
Take
swan.
care of yourself
Yeah,
very
the
well.
Hansas.
yes. So I was thinking about now when I thinking about the logo. So then my key is my passion is the tradition. I want to take Sri Lankan tradition to next level, to the current world. That's my main inspiration. When I do my things, always I collab. I always inspired with what is happening in the current world. I always incorporate that into my creations.
yes.
So that's what I'm here today for 25 years. So when I'm thinking about my logo, so then I was thinking about tradition. All right. One thing is tradition is two zones, always tradition. The Hansapur tour.
Yes, Hansapur
Yeah.
tour.
And when I come to my profession and my job, I'm very professional. I'm thoroughly professional for my job, and I'm very clear about my job. It's purity. So then the Hansa is a purity. And the third one I want to symbolize, because everything behind me, my mother and myself. So then the big zone is I symbolize my mother, and the small one is I'm a Loki.
Is you.
Because without my mother, I'm not here today.
Yeah.
Because my family is Amma and me and Amma. That's all about it. So that's what I create that logo. So I did couple of Hansapur too. But
Designs,
I did it. But only thing is I really need the modern version, not the typical Hansapur tour. So that's how I did the couple of designs, and I came up with that logo.
So Dhananjaya is culture, tradition mixed with a lot of modern versions, the real world
Gratitude,
now.
purity, and the modern version. It's a
So
lot. Nice
I
combination.
think it gives a good sign, or it gives a good motive to youngsters also to mix the two instead of only going for modernization or going into tradition alone. I think a mix will really give a good blend, right?
Yes. Thing is, Rozanne, when you play with the tradition, you have to always be careful. We have a frame, we can't go for out of out of the box, but only thing is, but you can play the
Yeah.
tradition. Meaning is, it's comes by generation by generation.
Yes.
It has been changed time to time. So this is the time you can change with the current world for the next generation.
Yeah.
Because when we handle the business, Kumar, now we have to think about the future generation.
The young
So
people
young
who think
people.
differently also.
Yeah. So now for the current who is our future clientele?
Yeah.
Gen Z.
Gen Z.
And the what is calling that Gen
Alpha.
Alpha. So I don't know Alpha would go for a tradition or not, but the only thing is, that's what I decided to develop this brand in future. So then I want to protect this culture.
Culture.
So as example, in future, one day some girl want to wear a Candian. Maybe sometime she doesn't like to wear a 3 pieces, and it's a hazard. Even Gen Z mother not aware how to drape the sari.
True.
So if I can make zip it, the Candian, so they would wear.
Yeah.
So at least somehow, if I can
Like
give
a dress, you know?
Yeah.
But it looks a Candian.
Yeah.
So you're taking it easy to wear, easy
Yeah.
to put together. Not wrapping the sari around and doing that the pleats.
Yeah. I did it at my show, but I
Yes.
didn't get any complaint about it.
Yeah, no one saw the
Yeah.
zips.
Be-
No,
be-
nothing.
because
No, and I think it was easier to wear, and like candy, and it's difficult to drape, especially if it's like one piece of fabric. But then again, if it's a made up, still it's tough.
Yeah.
Right.
But you have
this
to
is-
maintain that authentic
Yeah.
Candian.
Yeah.
But only thing is, at least for youngsters, you can give an inspiration about the Candian. Look at all Indians.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever said and done,
They maintain
they
tradition.
maintain their tradition. Where they live, wherever they live. They
Even
live
overseas.
Overseas, because I have a lot of experience when I was in New York, when I was in Sydney. So then the lot of Indian weddings, the youngsters, though, they wear heavy lehengas and heavy jewelry. Yeah, they use minimalized makeup and the simple hair, but they don't change their tradition. They wear their heavy outfits. They don't go for a lighter, because they protect their tradition. So that's what I want to give the contribution.
Can you say the same thing of the Sri Lankan young people, brides? Do they all go for tradition, or do they opt for Western outfits?
I would say go for the tradition, because this is the one and only country
that has this kind of tradition. Yeah.
It's beautiful when you wear a Candian jewelry. Everything, every pieces there is a
You
meaning.
look complete, no, as a bride.
So the first thing is the Candian jewelry. You have to wear the right earring, because your blood circulation going to be.
So, what about the earring, Dhananjaya?
Yeah. The first thing is you should have to wear the Candian jewelry, your right earring.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you wear the right earrings, your they believe your blood circulation works well.
Okay.
Oh.
So
you have a tough day, a long day.
Yes.
So this prepares you for that. I think that's the reason, right?
and why in history it's calls Ratu Kata Mini Mutu. It means red rubies, Mini Mutu, right? So then why kings and queens are wearing crowns? Why they are wearing? Because you need energy from the
Absorption,
universe
energy
to
from the sun.
absorb. So same thing happened for that jewelry also. When you will get the universe energy reflect through rubies to your skin.
You
there's a
glow
meaning
and you,
there.
yes, there's a
The-
huge
every
meaning.
single piece there is a meaning for the sun and moon, Nalal Patiya, Padakkang Hata, for everything. And the Makaramalaya, even the Candian also, there are some meaningful things. But Candian is not 100% Sri Lankan. The Candian is the collaboration of Indian and Malaysian cultures.
Okay.
But somehow it's our tradition, because this is a Sri Lanka. We got the many inspirations from the different country, as well as we are island, but we got many inspirations. So then the but it's very meaningful one. That's what I'm talking about. We have to protect this tradition. It's beautiful. It's meaningful. Once
He's
you,
so emotional when he speaks about it.
Because I love
story.
it.
It's a beautiful
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
You also have a jewelry line, right? The
Yeah.
DB Silva
Yeah.
with the jewelry line. So
That's what I really wanted.
What's in that?
Uh,
I've seen Sangeeta's Hansa pendant.
yes, that is actually, I really wanted to protect our culture. I did first time 1920s collection.
Okay.
Oh.
Its 1920s jewelry collection is quietly huge, and it's based on the Berunda Pakshiya and Gurula, and it's a huge birds. So, and a lot of craftsmanship, actually we can't get it done today. That craftsmanship is really
Intricate.
yes, intricate, and actually we can't do that today.
Do we have those craftsmen now
Those
in Sri
people are
Lanka?
not patient anymore, I
Yes,
guess.
we do have a lot of technology today, but we can't get that the same look and the same technology today. We can't get that finish today.
Yes.
That finish is fabulous, Kumar. I have couple of antique jewelry. I'm trying to get that same finish, but no one can't do that the same thing.
So I get you guess. I guess you get this knowledge all from Harry's mama that you
Yeah.
adore and
Yeah.
Yes, he's
worship.
a god. Yes, he's a godfather of mine and
Yes.
the industry. Even I always say,
He's also Yashoda's adopted father.
yes, of course. And I always say, for in the beauty industry, Ramani is the godmother and the godfather is Uncle Harry's for bridal industry. And there are many more seniors I do respect for everyone, especially Naina, Ramsey, and many more people. But I inspired with candy and jewelry and the most of the stuff because of the Uncle Harry's. Then in the meantime, when I was a schoolboy, I used to go to Candy. I talk because I have a blood relations in Candy, and I have a lot of connections. When I have free time, so then I go to Candy and I talk with that people and the jewelry people. And when I talk with the 10 people, I get the 10 different ideas. And I went the museum and I collected jewelry and I have seen it, and I found the history, and I had that
So
inspiration.
full research done.
Yes, but I did it that when as a schoolboy.
Very young.
So DB Ceylon has a big history. I mean, long
Yes.
before you launched it this year, it's been there for a long time in your head and
Yes.
researching, collecting pieces,
Yeah.
talking to people.
DB Ceylon is not about like a 24 hours thing. It has to be my 25 years climax.
So it's like the cherry on the cake.
Yes.
Okay, so that is bridal. You are now involved with pageantry also. Let's talk about your involvement in that.
As one of the
Miss-
three
yes.
directors of Model Shop with Shireen and with Sangeeta.
Yeah, it's an interesting question. It's an interesting question. But the thing is, I joined with Model Shop 10 years ago because of Sangeeta and Shireen. Because Sangeeta is my best friend. I'm not really into fashion industry. I do only Miss Sri Lanka for Miss World because of the Model Shop. So I'm only involved for that category.
What is your role in Model Shop? What role do you play in Model Shop and in the pageant?
So it depends. So then at that time we run 3 pageants: Miss World, Miss Universe, and Mr. World.
Mr. World.
So most of the time Mr. World belongs to me, and the Miss World and the Miss Universe looking after Sangeet and Shireen. So still the same now. Miss Universe is not no more with us. So then we do only Miss World and the Mr. World. So when it comes to it depends on the year, to be honest, Rozanne. So then when it comes to the year, according to our workload, we are
Either pageant or nomination.
yes.
Sponsors. How easy or difficult is it to get sponsors for the pageant? It's a lot of money, right?
Yes.
It's a lot of
It's a very
money.
difficult question to answer.
Yes.
No, that's why he's here to ask these questions.
It's a very nowadays sponsors are kind of the crucial thing for everyone, not only for the pageantry industry. When you do something, you can't do. If you do the CSR thing, also you can't find sponsors nowadays because after crisis and everything, it's kind of
Everyone is finding it difficult. Yeah.
difficulties. Everyone is facing some difficulties to find some.
But even we had Sangeeta on the show, and she said that we do it in such a big manner in Sri Lanka. But when you go to the international pageant, I mean, you were there last year
Yeah.
at the international pageant, and do you see the difference? The way they have the show and the way we have the show, there is a huge difference because they do it in a mega manner. Do you think we can ever gap that?
I would say like this, Rozanne. It depends. So, some ends actually
We are better.
We are better. We are far more better.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, I agree.
To be honest, our organizing part is much more better. Sometimes our choreography is not boring,
Yes.
right? And when it comes to the
And training
also, yes. But
I think spot on because they have training, I think, every day closer to the pageant, right? So the girls are always on the go.
yes, but even it depends on the country also, I do believe. Even I have been before the last year
To India.
to India. It was in Mumbai. I felt like I'm watching Miss World or Miss India. It's so Indian.
Oh,
I didn't feel like I'm watching Miss
An
World.
international pageant. You felt like it was just Indian
Yes.
pageant. Oh, okay.
I was thinking, I don't have any feeling I'm watching Miss World. I didn't feel it's international pageant.
Right.
To be honest, we are so far better. Even couple of times when I do Mr. World, so then I check with contestants. So then everyone said the Mr. World pageant is very. Our ones are very good standard.
have you got a balance, no?
Yeah. But Mega said this time they have organized very well because this time it was Vietnam.
Okay.
That's what I told.
So it depends on the country.
It depends on the
Okay.
country how they into the pageantry. But excuse me, when you said it's India, so then you have
You have high expectations.
high
no?
expectation. I think
Yeah.
that's the problem with my expectation.
Yeah, true. Me too. I
Yeah.
thought it was a
I
fabulous
think
pageant.
it was Anudi's one is far more better than Mumbai one.
Do you think we'll ever host? Do you want to try to get the pageant down to Sri Lanka?
I think Julia Molly really wanted to do her 70th anniversary here. She came down to Sri Lanka.
Oh, wow.
But thing is, you need the
Infrastructure.
government support. At that time, government didn't support her. She went back because nearly 150 countries you need to host, and we don't have a place to.
The resources to do that.
Yeah, tell me a place where we can host one platform where we can put it.
True.
So then she really wanted to do it the tropical
We have
country.
to create a dome or something like that. Yeah.
She came to Sri Lanka. She really wanted to do that. Actually, that's a very good advantage for us
Tourism.
to make Miss World from our country. That inspiration. Finally, she really wanted to do in tropical country. Finally, she went back to Puerto Rico
Oh,
because at that time it was 2019. So then she really wanted to do here. That government not supported at all. She was there about a week. She was trying
Trying
to
as much as-
contact many
yeah.
people. There was no one is supported from our industry. So that's the main reason. Whatever said and done for Miss World and Miss Universe, you need politics.
Yeah. You need that. Okay,
But-
Kumar, I want to ask
To-
this question.
Okay.
You have a favorite Miss Sri Lanka no, in the world pageant that you all have done for the past 11 years,
11
right?
years.
Okay. Do you have a favorite from the
I
11?
have 3 favorites.
No, you have one. The other two are like
No.
all three are equal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite?
He
Dhanu?
doesn't know who they are. Let's be true. First, you tell Dhananjaya.
For my
The winners.
All the winners that
From
you
the
have
winners.
faced.
from the 2012
Yeah.
to current.
Current.
Now I joined with model shop by 2014 to currently. I would say like
Winners,
this.
girls,
winners. so
difficult.
far, I don't have any. Because
That's being politically correct.
No,
You
Very
no.
correct,
say.
Dhananjaya.
I'm a very professional with anyone. I'm not too friendly with anyone. You
I
can
have
see.
seen that. Yes.
I do my job even with client or whatever.
Okay,
even-
okay. Let me rephrase the question. Whom do you like to work the most with?
He will not answer that question.
I didn't work with anyone, but I would say like that. I at one end. So then I would say Anudit did justice for her crown. I would say that's all about it. So then there are all for me all are beautiful girls, but she did far more better, and she
went
wo-
that extra mile. I
extra
guess.
mile rather and she worked hard also. That because she's very she's our reigning Miss Sri Lanka, I would say. But other than that, for everyone, for me, equal. So I'm not too attached with anyone. I'm not too friendly with anyone. Mostly, Kumar, I
He
don't have
keeps
most
his
of the
distance safely.
yeah most of
Sir, behave, listen, Dhananjaya gaya.
Kumar is not like that.
when you go through my mobile, I don't have half of them are contact numbers even.
Oh.
I don't keep. I even after winning,
Yeah.
you go and search internet. I don't have a single picture with any winners also.
I think he doesn't.
I'm a
You
very
keep
low
huge
key.
distance. Yeah, low key and distance.
Yeah, that's very easy for me.
That's a tactic. You also have to learn that. Otherwise,
So,
you're getting too
no,
emotionally
no,
connected.
I'm
no.
like, Valapaya, Valapaya.
That's me.
Yeah, that's you.
Even
that's
sometimes my administration team, my PA and my management team, they are talking about myself. So then this boss,
It's true, it's true.
you're not friendly with anyone, even for clients. So then I do my job. That's it.
You maintain that.
Yes.
Yeah.
For
We are very friendly. I'm old enough to be his father.
yeah,
But still, he keeps a distance.
that's
There is a, I think it's inbuilt. Is it a safety valve? Is it a defense mechanism? Or because everybody are that. Is it a safety mechanism, a defense tactic that you
I'm-
have, or
because
USDB?
no, I always workaholic. I
Yes.
always think about what I have to do. I don't have time to associate anyone,
Okay.
and I don't have time to pair because I have a huge circle, but I associate very small circle. I don't pair. I don't have every day call someone and talk about like a 20 minutes, 30 minutes phone calls with my friends and everyone. So my day is really tight for me. My least favorite activity is sleeping.
Oh,
So if I have a time, I'm
Yeah,
going.
opposite.
Yeah,
when you're old like me, you have to sleep, right? He's young, no?
That's an excuse.
But it's a fact. It's a fact. It's a biological fact.
yeah.
He's
true.
so young. Come on. No.
No, true.
He's determined also.
Yeah.
So that's me.
Yeah.
Even my mother said my mother is other way around. My God, she's having a lot of friends and she's getting
So she's
central
my
attraction. So
She's
then
the most
a
social person.
Yes, but I'm not the social person. People know me because of my work.
Definitely.
True.
Normally, I don't go for parties. I don't go for events and all. You can't see me in social.
Yeah. When I had a chat with you during your show, you said that you are very happy and proud to create a benchmark in the styling or bridal dressing industry by creating like an accounts department, like a department to do to welcome them. You know, you have created your own little unit.
Meticulous show.
Yeah.
Every detail.
Not
is
only the
meticulous.
show as in like his entire operation is segmented and they handle only that part. How did you come up with such thing? Because I know when most of the bridal dresses today have followed you and they have developed it, but initially it was just you go and have an appointment, speak to them, and then you're done. But now there is
He's
a
also
process.
perfectionist. Eh?
No,
Perfectionist.
I do believe I always trendsetter. So, and I'm a kind of the perfectionist. So
Yeah.
then I feel like if someone copy me, I'm really happy about that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have any problem because I know people copy me because I have something special
to offer.
So,
True.
so then I always think about what is my next thing. So then I always going to be brush up because when now after my show, then I can see a lot of bridal industry has to be changed with the bridal styles.
True.
Now I'm going to be, what is my next? So I have that thought. So when I'm being a bridal dresser, at one point I felt like, so that the bridal dresser after Uncle Harris's time and after Ramani's, that era, they have built up the good platform us to stand up. And
As a
they are the one
profession.
who, profession, and they are the one who first generation in this industry. So then after that, they have made a platform for us to stand up, and we have we to perform. For after some time, I felt like industry is going it not that way. The industry is going little bit in the different way. Then I thought, so then I have
You have to make a change.
yeah, no, because I love my profession. I respect, because why Dhanajaya Bandara is here today? Because of my profession. I have to protect my industry. That's my main ambition.
True.
So I was thinking about, I want to get the people copy. Right, okay, people following me. So then the people following me, not only my style. So where I
Work.
work, where I dress.
True.
So I didn't pierce my ears. I don't have tattoos.
I was going to ask you all
Yeah.
those questions.
Right.
Yeah.
So then I wear like
Simple white.
simple,
Basic.
Yeah. I very rarely wearing something printed. So then I have some simple ethics. Actually, I got to know everything. I followed Uncle Harris because of him. That I rooted. So that's what I truly bless his association. So then and I mix with my soul,
Qualities
and everything. I always standardize. So then I was thinking about, I came up with the first time, because the Uncle Harris made bridal industry it's not the salon. Bridal is a different industry. So then the bridal industry, I came up
Yeah, he differentiated, I think, from hair and beauty.
and the bridal industry.
Yes.
I think I'm the one who first created the bridal studio. Okay. Then everyone is doing the bridal studio now. I want to standardize and giving the profile for bridal designer. I really wanted to make a profile. It's a company CEO.
That first thought, now it's a
Yes.
different
It has come a
profession
long
altogether.
journey.
Yeah.
long
When you come to my studio, there's the administration office. So then I have 2 managers, I have 2 PAs, and I have a account department, and I do have HR, and 40 people works under me myself. So then I do have a
Entire operation.
entire operation like that. So then I came up with that level, because thing is, so if someone follow me in future, so then I will work for another few years, and I'm going to stop, or I'm going to retire, or whatever, something like
Or
that.
start something else.
Yeah. Even I am not willing to continue this journey
For a long time.
forever, no. So then the one day we have to say goodbye and go, whatever said done. But you have to do something for industry.
Create an impact.
Yeah. So then I will give this visual for everyone. So then for next generation, future generation, they can maintain a bridal studio plus office, and it's administration office, and you can go through with new technology and everything. So then you can go far more better, and you can do the professional job.
The job will be more quality.
Quality.
Also. Because I experienced it, because I work with a lot of stylists and bridal dressers with shows that I do, and each time I approach a second generation or the current generation beautician or stylist, they are like, is Dhananjaya doing the show? If so, they are in the show. I have told him that, please do the show, because everyone is asking me whether you are in the show, because
And you're booked 1-2
Yeah.
years ahead for weddings, right? You're booked 1-2 years ahead for weddings.
Yeah, so far I do have reservations until 2028.
Wow.
so that's the demand he created.
That is the success story. Dhananjaya, thank you very, very much for being a guest on our show. This entire journey is a beautiful journey. Stay the simple person you are. Stay the humble person you are. Stay the grateful person you are. And
And
that is your
keep
strength.
setting trends.
Yes, that
because
is
I
your
think that is
strength.
what the industry
Yes.
needs to evolve and move forward. And I think you're doing a perfect job.
Well done.
Pleasure.
Bless you for all that you are.
Thank you. And I think Dhananjaya will continue his journey as we continue our journey next week on Fame Game.